Okay, so that was hard to find, but we found it. That's all that matters. Okay, Jesus got to jump on me today. Look at all these rocks he's got prepared for me down here. Woo! Jesus got to jump on me. Look at all these rocks. I got to get to work. So welcome to 62 to Freedom. Welcome to my channel. I hope that you see that something that I did right is going to help you, and you see something I did wrong, and you're not going to make that same mistake. So this fence is I call it a fence, but really it's a seawall disguised as a fence, because who would make their fence twice that deep? It's almost that much still underground. So it's going to take a couple more typhoons to get to the bottom of this. If I could keep George and the dogs from digging up all my sand right here. George and Camp Doggy, stop digging here. I'm trying to put sand back here. You know, it went from about 2 feet down pretty quick, if not 2.5 feet. So only 5 or 6 more feet to go, and it'll be at the bottom of the footing. So if there is another storm, I want to have all these rocks at least to protect it for a while. So it might not save it, but it's going to stop the sand from underneath there from going away as fast as it can go away. It will slow it down at least. So that's my goal. Slow down the erosion and hope that my fence is deep enough. Like I said, there's that much more from the bottom of that hoop. There's that much more to the bottom of the footing. So I'm going to do some rocks now. I'm going to put some rocks down. So signing out from 62 to Freedom. I'll let you know what the progress is. Right now they're working on the face of the balconies. You see them right there, and they're working on the fence down there. So that's what's happening today. Let's go look at the footing first before I get started, before I get so hot. Yeah, let's check that out. We never checked that out yet. This is if I could ever drive up here and drive into the garage, that would be great. I could just, everybody would like that. Get their motorcycles off the road, just drive one in here. And I won't bring my car up here and park it there until the building is over, so we'll just all park our motorcycles in there. And once, see, that's the footing for the first column, and that's going to be the footing for the second column. Then when we get this bridge finished, we can park all our motorcycles inside here instead of on the road. We just pull right up. That'll be a lot better, especially when it's raining and you got all that dirt on the road. Somebody might hit your motorcycle. Mariel was here when all these columns were made for this house, and they did a really good job. It's holding this house up, ain't it? Ha! The proof is in the pudding. All right, I got to get to work. I got a lot of rocks to carry. No more filming. Rocks. All right, peace out from 62. This one of those rocks is real heavy. Maybe the sea won't be able to wash this one away. Too far. All right. You see them nothing but rock jetties No screen, just like Virginia Beach. Rudy Emmett rocks just piled up there. They don't get washed away. Huh. They might slip and slide a little bit, but look out below. That big rock right there is in the way of the ladder. So anyway, I don't want it right there. I want it somewhere else. I'm picky about where my rocks go. I don't mean that in any funny way. I fancy that. I want that big rock right in here. By this column, has to be the better place to protect this column. So, clear out a little space here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're gonna protect my column. Boy, that's a hefty duty rock right there. Heavy duty. That's right. That's how I want it standing up on the next flip. Oh yeah. That's how I want you. Wanted to readjust the rocks this was setting on. I don't want my rocks right there. So I got tired, so I decided to film. Me and Jesus, we already got tired. We're ready for lunch. Igma, that's what I want. So the landfilling is beginning. You know, I think that's deep enough for the rocks. It leaves me a good 2 feet of soil on top of that. So I got them to start bringing the soil over here. So better to go to the farthest place and then work your way back, you know, because the dirt's coming from all the way over on the other side of the yard. That's a long way, but if you're, you know, just make a ramp over there to the corner, and that way you can roll over there easy. So this is never drying out completely right through here. You see that? So after the tide goes up and comes down, the water just cannot get back. So it just sits there and soaks in. So, which is all right if it's got a bunch of sand with it, which I think it does. How's the high tide going to bring in water with no sand in it? Is the sand staying here? I think it would have to be staying here. So eventually I think this is going to fill up. That's why when it does get filled up, it fills up the bottom, seems like the water going to come even farther. So I'm getting these rocks bedded in here. So if it does, and it fills up all the way from the fence back, then these will be super deep. If that 2 foot of sand comes back, these will be 2 feet under the sand. So that's going to mitigate any future damage. Not to mention, there's another 5 feet under them rocks to get to the footing. So I think I'll pile these up even higher and make a little lesser pile after that if I got time. I think I do before, you know, all these tides leave a little bit of sand in the bottom of this trough. Here I am talking about that dirt again, that sand again. Anyway, you know I'm worried about it. Who blew that smoke ring, man? You know smoke is bad for your health. All right. They're working. I just scrubbed this, I just wire brushed this Bakubo table because, you know, we've been working off of it and eating off of it and solid stuff on it and everything for a long time. So it took a beating, but it helped the process. So I'm going to put another coat of varnish on here. As soon as it dries out, I just wire brushed it. So it looks pretty good. It ain't got to be perfect. Just, it ain't got to be grubby looking either. For the footing, Gary?
Yeah.
Footing?
Yeah.
Ah.
I pull out. Cleaning.
10 bucks, 20 bucks, 30 bucks. US. Those are expensive.
That's expensive, sir.
Yeah, it's expensive. Whew. So he had them up there for safekeeping, but now we need them. So ooh. Wow. Wow, this is like a flashback. I only can see the top of Mariel's head. Flashback, couple months, and there's the top of his head too. I remember that. Wow. Wow, that's a big ass rock there.
The big stone.
Huh? It's super big. Me and Jesus like the big rocks, right, Jesus?
There.
Huh?
The big rock.
Over there?
Yeah.
Where? Oh. So that's gonna be a lot of dirt right there. Yeah. And rock. Wow. It's a tough fence line. It's okay, I need these rocks. Me and Jesus need these rocks. Fortify the fence by the sea. Whew. Saw a couple little concrete splashes like right here. It looks ugly, the splash. And a couple of concrete splashes right there. You see them? All right. Leak through right there. So the tiles will then cover all this up later. Wow. That was pretty quick once they got these made. So what they're doing, they're filling up this crack right here with cement. Ah, shit. A big head. So you see you got some steel down there, some nails and wire and everything wired all up in there. And it's all gonna lock together and hold this face right there. Hold this on there. Good design. Uh-oh. George is gonna have to fix that, right? Look at that. I think George is going to be on the scaffolding here. George, you made it a little bit short. George.
George. That's easy, sir. That's easy.
Yeah, you get a same thing, yeah. Hey, get off my wall.
Sir, cement.
Yeah.
Ay, naya na lang yan.
It's all right.
Talsik, minto ron. Naya na ron. Talsik dyan sa ano.
Calm down, Jojo. Calm down.
Naya ron, Jo.
Wow, that's a lot of dirt over that way.
Yeah,
Oh, it really looked good. That looks really good. Woo! Oh, the hot tip.